zones where workers can't organize, zones where environmental rules don't apply, and zones where ordinary people have no voice. This bill represents an attack not only on environmental protections and indigenous rights, but on democracy itself. It's about stepping away from freedom of choice and silencing public input, handing more power to corporate interests at the expense of our communities. We will not accept a future where the rich get richer and the rest of us are left to fight for scraps. We say to Judge Ford, our homes are not commodities. Our communities are not for sale. Are not negotiable. It's time to stand together. Tenants, workers, environmentalists, and all of our allies. We are stronger when we unite. Together we can send a message that Bill 5 has no place in Hamilton, in Ontario, in Canada, anywhere. Let's fight back. Let's kill Bill 5!
Thank you so much, Mark. Thank you, everybody, for hanging tight. We've got one more speaker, and then we're going to go march out by the street. And it's my pleasure to introduce our final speaker, Anthony Marco.
Hello, everyone. I'm Anthony Marco, the president of the Labor Council here in Hamilton. I can say that as much as we had comments off the top about it's great to see so many people coming together from so many different groups, there's one group that you're all a part of if you're here today. You're all part of the working class. And it used to be that in each one of our groups, we could fight against things like bills, like legislation, like whether it was somebody who, a landlord, whether it was local government. We used to be able to do that in smaller groups, and we can't do that anymore. It's tough to do that. We need to get together like this. Because what just happened is what Naomi Klein coined about 20 years ago. It's called disaster capitalism. Right? We had Peter Pumpkinhead elected south of the border again, the deranged idiot who's running the country below us, and he created a disaster capitalist moment where we had two elections, a federal and a provincial election. And our premier, Doug Ford, what he had to say is, you want to fight an idiot? I could be a bigger idiot. And that's how Doug Ford won. And Mark Carney said, I'm not going to be as big an idiot, but I'm better than Pierre Poilievre, who's an idiot here, so I'm better than our idiot, so you should elect me. That was their entire platform. That was it. And so everyone who voted to beat the biggest idiot, sounds like a new game show, doesn't it?
Thank you!
Everyone who voted to beat the biggest idiot should not be in shock when you see legislation like this coming down. It's not just Bill 5 in Ontario. It's Bill C5 federally, it's Bill C3 federally, and that's why this isn't just about different groups coming together. We have to stay together because we have problems in this province. You don't solve healthcare with privatizing healthcare. You don't solve education by privatizing education. You don't solve the situation for unhoused people by sending the cops out to arrest them. You don't solve centuries of injustice towards First Nations, Métis, and Inuit peoples by taking away their rights and not consulting them. You don't ignore other nations. We are so concerned with the nation to the south, we're not concerning ourselves with First Nations within these borders right now. And I want to say this, all of this, and I know that it's sometimes easier to lump everything in, and I'm certainly prone to do that, as somebody who comes from a working class lens. But I also come with a shit ton of privilege too. I'm a white male, I'll acknowledge the privilege that carries. But I want to say this, their enemy here, our enemy here, is straight up capitalism.